Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, back with another Battlefield 3 Team Deathmatch commentary. And I'm running around with my Scar H here. I just unlocked the muzzle flasher. Yes, I just unlocked the muzzle suppressor, muzzle flash suppressor. And I was trying it out to see how it is with the Scar, and made a mistake because this map that we're playing on seems to be a big Team Deathmatch map. It's not as small as, you know, your North Shire Canals, what seems to be what everybody likes to play. But luckily I found this server that had only 100 tickets, and it was a map rotation, and it actually happened to be full. So I decided to definitely hop in there and see what I can do and see what maps they'll play. With that Peyton Manning rocket right there, but I didn't get the kill though. But you saw I let it correctly, you know. It had a nice little trajectory on it. That's a Madden term, you know, the ball trajectory. But anyway, decided to try out the muzzle flash suppressor. It didn't work very well. Later on, you're going to see I'm going to switch. Well, you're not going to see it because I took that part out when I was actually switching to the heavy barrel. But I eventually switched to the heavy barrel. You can just look at the tip of the gun to see it if you miss when I switch it. But anyway, I want to talk about the Battlefield patch that came out recently, because you know DICE likes to patch every few weeks and nerf things and buff things, you know, normally weapons, which I think is the dumbest thing in the world. But you know, people wham all in the forums and stuff like that, so you know they want to cater to their people because they're afraid they might lose them to Call of Duty or something. But anyway, they decided to do another patch, and there was a few things that I like always. There's always a few things that I like that they did, and there's things I don't like, because you know I don't like patches. I don't like the nerfing. Like, if you patch something, I want you to fix a glitch in the game. Like, there were a few glitches and bugs in the game that they fixed. That's all I want you to fix. I don't really need you to change the way the guns work. I mean, every few weeks I gotta learn how to shoot the guns differently every time, because they come out with some kind of weird patch that changes the way I shoot how the weapons work, like the balance. Like, I don't like that, man. I don't want to keep having to learn how to use my weapons. Or I don't want them to get harder for me to use because somebody might have cried about it and like, haha, this is too hard. Make it worse so I could do better. You know, stuff like that, man. Like, I don't like that. But anyway, a few things that I saw that I liked was they removed the flares from the attack chopper. Oh snap, they on me. Ring around the rosy, and I get killed. I was trying to get homeboy dog tag. Now he just saw me up top and then decided to come down the steps, and I was like, man, I'm confused now. But anyway, back to the topic. Yes, they removed the helicopter gunner flares. So if you're in a gunner seat, you are no longer able to throw out flares, because you know it made the helicopter seem very invulnerable, which was true. I mean, it was so hard to shoot those choppers down when you would shoot a stinger with it that was marked with a SOFLAM. Like, they would just have too many flares and you couldn't do anything. So that one isn't bad, even though I wouldn't have cared if they wouldn't have done that, but that's still not bad to me. So kudos a little bit, DICE. Look at this guy. He outplayed me right here with this grenade. Outplayed me. He should have gotten blown up by my RPG, you know, but that was something else people whined about. Wham, explosion's too hard, nerf it. So, you know, luckily his killed me because I was already a little hurt. Okay, now this is where I changed. I think this is where I changed my my weapon here. No, I didn't change it yet. The next death is where I changed it. But yeah, man. They removed the flares from the gun, and that's good. Another thing that I liked is they made it so you can reload your RPG and your Stinger missiles a lot quicker. I really didn't notice it that much, but it's supposed to be a little faster. But you know, whatever. This is what they said, so I'm just gonna go by it. But I like that, so you know, if I'm shooting at a helicopter or something, I can reload a little faster and take them out. So that's a good thing, man, because those helicopters used to go in, especially on the PC where there were hackers, and sometimes the hackers would take control over the gunner, and there was nothing you could do because they would just gun you down easily, and you couldn't shoot at them because they would throw a flare out. So for the console guys, that might suck for you guys even more than it would for the PC guys, but I'm happy over here. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, they tweaked a few weapons. As you already know, the M16, what is it? The M16 4 rather something, whatever. You know those guns people were crying about recently. They were like, hell, they're too good, and they they kind of fixed the recoil with them. One was having like something was wrong with the foregrip before. It wasn't consistent with how the foregrip worked with all the other guns. So they basically had to fix that so it works a little bit better and makes it a bit more balanced. What gun is it? And I don't want to just talk about it and not tell you what it is. So trying to find it here. There it is. The M16A3 and the M4A1. They were both kind of nerfed. They increased the recoil a little bit on the guns, but they're still pretty good, man. There was a guy destroying me with it in this game. So they're still pretty good. I mean, it really didn't do much to the gun at all. I mean, it's easy to control it still, but it still kind of puts it on par with all the other guns. So I guess that makes it a little bit more balanced, I guess. Another thing I like that they did was, they made it so the suppressor doesn't drop the bullets as much as they used to. They slightly increase. I mean, they slightly reduced the bullet drop of suppressors. And, I thought that was a raw I could shoot through right there, but I guess I was wrong. And I had to end up retreating, man, because he was getting a better shot on me because he was head. Is that head glitching? It's gay, whatever it is, man. Because only thing I can do is just try to aim at his head and try to kill him when it's like one little spot. And you see that Mugen? That is why I like to use a 44, no matter if I have a sniper rifle or not, because it only takes about 2 shots to drop somebody, man. Instead of having to spray a Glock that is pretty inaccurate, it kicks all over the place, man. I don't like to use it. And then it's kind of weak compared to, the assault rifles or some machine guns whenever close. I can still drop you with the 44 mag. And that was another thing they did. They kind of slowed the fire rate on the mag. I really don't notice it because I didn't shoot it any faster than, I guess, the speed that they allow you to use. Because if you shot it any faster, man, your aim was pretty much off anyway. So I didn't shoot it any faster anyway. So that was pretty stupid. But they wanted to differentiate the Magnum from the Rex, and the Rex got a little bit of a buff too. I forgot what they did with the Rex, but it got a little buff to it. It's a little better close quarters. Yeah, they improved the close quarter performance with it. Over the 44 mag. So I might give that a try, actually. I'm going to try the Rex out next time and see if it's just a tad bit better than the Magnum. But I don't think it does that damage that the Magnum does. And look at this little punk sneaking up behind me. It's all good. Now, it looks like I'm doing bad right now. Wait till the end of the game, because your boy Tick is going to go on a tear. And I mean a super tear. Demolished everybody. But, all in all, man, the patch, like I said, it has some good things, some bad things. I like it more than all the other patches, but I think they should have just kept it to the patch that they did 2 patches ago. The one that made the AK so bad and all the other guns so bad, but, I could kill tanks with like 1 or 2 shots, which I enjoyed. But anyway, I'm about to end the game right here. Get the dude! And watch this, Peyton Man and Rocket, lay him out, and this idiot didn't know I was behind him. And I come and finish the game off by taking his dog tags. But anyway, man, this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of Gaming. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. Look up to the upper left of the screen, you'll see my name. Subscribe is next to it. Click that so you can see more videos from your boy Tick. Also, leave some feedback because I love feedback. Feedback is always welcome. And also, hit that thumbs up down there if you enjoyed the commentary. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, and I'm gone. Bye!